Welcome back, everybody. It is Lynn, and I would like to show you kind of what's going on with the server. We did actually change the seed for the server. Les was messing around with some server plugins, and we have found an actually pretty nice one. I really like this one. We do have a dynamic maps in, and so I will post a link to the map so you can kind of see what's going on. The map will only show you what is going on as far as uh, the land and chunks that have been loaded. It will show you who is on and where they're at. So I will post a link to that in the description. This is our storehouse from the old map that we basically copied and pasted just because we were messing around with some stuff and it was just easier that way. Underneath all of this is Lester's place, and I will post a link to his video of the new world in the description box as well. So be watching out for that, and I will kind of take you along and show you what we've been doing. Oh, made it in the water. Awesome. Okay, well, in his video I have done, I didn't really have a lot of things organized over here very well, but now I do. I actually just took out the two shops in his video that you'll see. This one over here was for food, and this one was here for the mined goods. Now it is all over in here. Come on. All in here. This is all of the mined goods, and it's a shop. I am selling all of these things. Again, in Lester's video, he did mention that we have money shops and LWC, I think. I don't know. For chests. So if I place a chest, I have to make it available to be open to certain people, and as part of the rules of the server, I have to make it available to Lester, which is absolutely fine. And then these are all of the food goods and seeds, as well as saplings for trees. I just made this today. Pretty awesome. Over here we've got my farm, which is where I get all of my resources. Whew. There we go. I have the cocoa beans, I have sugarcane, potatoes, carrots, melons, pumpkins, as well as wheat over there and over there. I do have a tree farm, which is growing absolutely fantastically. And up here, had to put in the creeper face. Had to do it. I just had to do it. I did. And then up here is my house. Lester showed. Oh, okay. Well then. Lester showed you kind of in here. This is the creative gate to the storehouse. We were gonna make a bridge, and then I decided it was too much work. So yeah. This is also to. Wouldn't you like to know? It's actually to a skelly spawner trap that we have made. We actually made yesterday. And then back here, I have my little enchanting area. Not as efficient as I'd like it to be, but it works for what I need it for. It gets me up to 30. Again, I really haven't done a whole lot back here. All of my chests. And then this is kind of just like a looking glass area, so I can look over at everything that's going on. Back here, I have the nether portal. I have a portal to, this is a creative gate to the end, and I will go in there shortly. Down here is my brewing materials. So far, I do not have a whole lot, have not found any nether warts, and we did not bring those over to this world, which is kind of sad. And then down here, I have my, oh, hello, zombie, mushroom farm. One of them. I also have one right upstairs, a little bit down behind over in this general direction. This is where I was mass producing carrots and potatoes. But down here, there's also mushrooms. I've just been experimenting with how they are growing. Another reason we started a new world was after the 1.5 update, we had already loaded a lot of chunks in the nether, and we were unable to come to any chunks that were not loaded previous to the 1.5 update. Therefore, we were not able to get any nether quartz. And since we have switched over, I have gotten a great deal of them, and I enjoy them quite a lot. Well, before we go to the end, I'll show you. Right up here, another kind of viewing area over my house and off into the tree farm area. I really kind of like that because, I don't know, I just do. So now we will head down to, into the end. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do down here, I know I got kind of like an etho thing going, and I kind of I love his setup, but I'm just too impatient. So we will go into the end, and this will take us here, which we spent probably, well, I spent the original one, I spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours on, but it was not efficient. It was not working at all where I would like it to. But we do have an Enderman farm now. This model was based off of a tutorial that Lester had seen on YouTube. I was too lazy, didn't feel like doing it. Basically, they spawn way in the hell up there, and then they fall the allotted amount of blocks. So they are basically one-hit kills, and you can kill them with your fists. See? Simple. And that is how I have a whole bunch of the ender pearls, which I love ender pearls. They're amazing. In here we have a little storage area. This ender chest goes into my basement storage area, and the rest of the chests are just in here for whatever. An enchanting area. Lester did an amazing job on that. And then if we go through here, we actually have 3 portals hooked up the same way instead of 2, so it will take me into Lester's area. And then if you go through it again, which it takes forever, come on, you will come out right here, right where we were. Hooray! So this is basically all we've got going on. I will show you the skelly spawner quick, which is very close to spawn. Basically, the spawner is right here. They're pushed down into this central point. Same elevator concept we had before in the collection area. It's actually a little fancier. It is glass, and it is just a regular old platform. You go in there, kill them, bam. Got all the bones and arrows you'll ever need. So that's what's going on there. This is all I've got for you for now, guys. If you have any suggestions on what you would like me to do with any of the area that we have. Oh, I bought a whole bunch of eggs so I could have some stuff. Oh, hey, Havoc. He is a friend of Lester's. This server is whitelisted. It is for friends of Lester's only. I would give out the IP if I knew all of you, but I don't. So unfortunately, I cannot give out the IP address, but I will give you a link to the dynamic map, which is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. I have it favorited on my browser, so I can always come back to it if need be. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe for more. Leave me requests if you'd like.
Where my road stops, where I can smile, where it's been a long journey. I've been from Florida